want to leave you. You crave me with you. The coffee's getting cold and you're gone.
We're just leaving Limehouse now and heading up the Regent's Canal. Very windy.
Now there's a deterrent. Wendy has just bought up afternoon nibbles. There she is, coming up.
Yeah.
How good's that?
Oh,
She is my hostess with the mostest.
I am.
Hey baby.
Yeah, that's me. There's a pub, apparently. It's got the oldest landlord in London.
Wonder how that works. What a great name for a boat. Rescue for the day. We're just going to tow this guy off the sandbar. We got it half off.
Nothing good. This is the River Lea. It's quite industrial here, really. Anyone fancy a cup of tea? Serious fenders. They've got some interesting signs here, but it's also interesting because it's got the water filler in the middle of the lock. So when you get out of this lock, you've got to bring a bounty bar. So we'll bring one next time when we come back. And there's a Doris tree. But lucky we got to this lock and the lovely gentleman has kindly got it ready for us, so straight in. Boat, isn't that cute? Still trying to find a pub. We hope there's one soon, but then we've got to find somewhere to moor. So where are we?
We are at the Aqueduct Lock, lock number 10 on 8 on the Lea Navigation. So only 7 locks to go to the end.
And what's so special about this lock?
There's an aqueduct right after it.
Which I shall now show you. Here is the aqueduct. Just see it. There's the canal.
G'day.
Hello.
How you going? Good. Alright, we're at the, oh god, I always forget where we are. Crown Inn in Brox, Burton. Anyway, we're here. And we're actually going to have a beer with Wendy's cousin tonight. But I've got a Doomba. Give that another try. I've reviewed it a few times. But we'll see if I'm consistent. Bit on the cold side. But yeah, good. It's a good standard ale. Yeah, real chocolatey sort of flavours, but quite nice. And I don't know what I gave it last time, but it's about a 7.5 maybe. So not bad. Cheers.
Hello. We're in the Crown pub, and I've got a Sly Fox. Is that the ginger one?
Yeah.
That is ginger. It's really gingery. And quite refreshing. That's very nice. That's an 8.
Well, we got an email from the people who do our cups and t-shirts and things, and we sold some merchandise. So the first person ever to buy anything was today. What did they buy?
2 t-shirts.
2 t-shirts and a mug. And I think the profit on that was about
£4.50.
£4.50. So this beer, right, is to you. So
not this one. Just
no,
one.
This one, not that one.
You can have half of this one.
This beer is for you. So you know who you are. We don't. So
no,
cheers.
We don't know. Cheers.
Here's to you. Thank you.
been here.
Thought we might try it out. They've got beer on. Hello, goaty goat. How are you? Hey. Aren't you pretty goats? No, he's got one eye open. They let us in.
What are you drinking? Maybe glass.
So that's the Ramy Marsh Cruising Club where we just had a few beers. What a lovely bunch of people. And that is my mate Colin's boat. 1961. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, the next thing is the M25. Just about to go under it. And after we get under the M25, a few people have said it starts to get more countrified. So we'll see how we go.
Morning.
Good morning, what a lovely day.
Oh, it's stunning, isn't it?
It
Look.
is sensational.
Beautiful calm water. Pretty sky. All the bare trees. That's a bit of a spin out for us. Coming up to lock number 7 on the Lee. There's a little threer. The river is beautiful here. Absolutely majestic.
It's a bit early in the morning for the fish and eels, so we'll plan it so on the way back down the Lee, we'll get here at the right time. Cheers. Here's another one, the Rye House, but again a bit early.
Just lifting a boat. We're at the boat yard. We're going to get some coal and fuel, I think, if we can. Here we go, coming in. It is evil.
So, closing the lock. This is a heavy one.
I know, I can't move it.
You trying?
What do you think?
Are you really trying?
Yeah, I'm very trying.
Put your back into it, that's
No,
it.
because it hurts on the metal.
I know. It's moving now, I'll finish it off when you dig under the bridge. This is quite an interesting lock. It's got a, whoops, bashed the camera. It's got a swing bridge that goes over the middle of the lock. So here's a swing bridge, and that ends up over there. And this one's a human powered one. Or, see it? It's all balanced perfectly.
Yeah.
And once you get it started, be a few ton here, and it just seems to move absolutely effortlessly. And it swings over to there. So when you've got total control, as you can see here, it is moving.
Well, it's nearly stopped now.
Alright. And that's where it finishes. So we just put the lock back down.
Did it lock?
Nope.
No?
It's alright, I'll push it here.
I'll move it over a bit more.
Got it. It's locked.
Success!
Is that your first
Job done.
manual swing bridge? Oops, is that your first manual swing bridge over a lock?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Today first today.
What other first was there?
Oh,
first gas bottle.
Yeah, we replaced our first gas bottle.
So that was 8 weeks.
We bought our first gas bottle. We bought our first gas bottle spanner.
Yes, because we didn't have one.
What else was the first today? We bought a new brand of coal.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it?
Magic. Just about to have lunch.
Yeah.
Nice bit of stew for lunch. Look at this. I'll just turn around. Look at this. Beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. And there's our little nutshell. And that's the lock we just came through. The lock house there. Tibet. And a little Tibet. Look, our first pub with no beer. It's got no real ales, just lagers. So, it's pretty sad.
Yeah.
We're camped up just out the back here. Yeah, pretty sad. So the Victoria is a no-go. Cheers. Righto, we've camped up for the night. We still don't know what town we're in because we haven't looked at the map for a day or so. But it's a beautiful place. I'll give you a quick 360. So this is sort of the square in the middle of town, and there's a church thing over there. And then it's just some box shops. And then this joint. We're going to go in and check it out, I reckon. When? What do you reckon? Yeah. It's the public house. Purveyors of fine ports, wines and cask-conditioned beers. Then we've got some old buildings here. Some new ones, some old ones, and some more old ones. So, yeah. We'll tell you what it is when we find out.
Hi there. I've got a rugby beer, a boys' beer, apparently. It's with a name like the Grubber. Yeah, definitely a boys' beer. Oh, very tasty. Really good. Yeah, I'm enjoying that. That's an 8.5.
Wow. We are at oh god, I forget what it's called. Punch, I think. Punch House. Punch House. Punch. It's a Green Kings pub. It's the Punch something, and we still haven't worked out what town we're in, but it's near Hertford. Hertford?
Yeah, at the end of the River
At the end of the River Lea. We're on the second last lock. And I'm having a Grand Slam, which is another rugby beer. So both Wendy and I are having rugby beers. It's by the something brewery. It'll be in the bit just there. It'll be exactly there. And I'll give it a try. It's 4%. Yuck! That is disgusting. Yesterday we stopped at this little cafe and had a beer, and the beer was off. It was in a keg that had been sitting there for months, and the publican or the cafe owner apologised profusely. This is worse. The Grand Slam is the worst beer I've had yet, and I don't usually whinge. I'm not even going to rate it. It's just bad. So I'm not even. I was going to have this beer for a certain person, but I'm not now. Cheers. I thought it might have been just me, but Wendy's going to give it a crack.
And it smells like gone off sort of swimming pools when they go green in the winter.
Smells like off swimming pool.
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
I don't want to taste it. Yeah. I think that's off. That is feral.
Alright.
Don't like that one.
It's got a really bad and a feral. The Grand Slam is
Pants.
pants, as Paul would say. There you go. So this is Hertford Lock, number 1, which is the last lock, heading north on the Lea. So it's about 3/4 of a mile to the centre of Hertford now. The end of the navigation, and a low bridge. Very low bridge. So this is the end of the this is the end of the Lea. Right here. What a beautiful spot. Stop in here for a beer later. Nice place. And right on the canal.
I can't help but feel alone, misguided. I keep running into walls, 'cause the coffee